thinking, meditating on with my doctrine as far as the Holy Spirit is Jesus and Jesus is the Holy Spirit. Um, I think some people teach that Father, Son, Holy Spirit are um, somehow distinct and separate, right? They may teach that, and I think it's a false teaching. I really do. I think even though they're unique in the sense of their roles, like, if you think of Jesus, he could get whipped, they say, 39 times. Or some say he got hit with a cat of 39 tails, whatever. At the very end there's 39 tails or something. I don't know how that, or multiple, or yeah, multiples of it. Um, let me go through my thinking real quick. Hold up. Well, they do say distinct, and like I said, I think that Jesus went through the whipping, and then he goes and he's getting killed on a cross, and he says, Father, with wholeheartedness and love for them, while he's hurting and dying, gasping, because I don't know if it was early on, probably, I don't know, but just he knows how people die on the cross, agonizing. You push your leg up, it's a rabbit hole, but you push your leg up to breathe, and then when your leg gives out, it's so damn tired, you fall back down, and the liquid in your chest rises, in your lung. It's hard to breathe. You go back and forth, straighten your leg up and down. But anyway, I already went through it once. I don't have to do it again. Or you have to. This story and that's in my story. I was explaining what Jesus would have felt, and just in my mind going through it in another video, and there's no sense in revisiting it. Yeah, but and then he said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Right? He's that selfless. Now, that has to be God. Has to be. No man can do that. We're too damn evil. And so if Jesus could do that, right, could he not be the role, take as a role of the Father too difficult for him? Right? You kind of get the gist of it. If he could be the Son and die a horrible death, a horrible, torturous death, and think about others, if he's that powerful in his will and his moral compass, his moral code, could he be the Father? Right? Could he get away with it? Would he be smart enough to be the Father? Right? So I think that God, even though they even have some different attributes, maybe, but that's debatable. That's debatable. Because what Jesus spoke came to life. It was true. He's the truth. So he's so much like the Father. It's so saying distinct is separating Jesus from the Father. It's denying their unity. And I don't want to go in that direction. They're one in one accord. In the sense of the Father's in head highest office. He's in charge. Right? And the earth and everything under it is under Jesus, but Jesus is under the Father. And it's the Father wanted to, take on the role as Son. Would the Father do as Jesus did? They're just different roles. That's the way I see it. The Holy Spirit is a different role than Jesus or the Father, but it's still God. What would the Holy Spirit, don't say it's blasphemy or anything and didn't do nothing wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. Um, I got on that it thing because it said it was made in our image, and I was like, okay, God is both male and female. Maybe the Holy Spirit's female. I don't know. I just had a innocent child question. That's when Roger Brown flipped out, or Roger flipped out. It's not an it. Oh.